about to watch one of my idols. A lot of people don't know that. One of my idols, man. Stevie Wonder talk about being blind, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why one of my idols and how it correlate with me, because I'm not blind. I accidentally hit the button.
River, because
Which way do we go? Slide the camera to the left, right then once you get it lined up.
cause naked right there. See? Higher?
Hear that pitch? Mm-hmm. That's a signal that you're either too high or too low. And if you can correct, if you can then see whether it feels like you're too high or too low, it gives you a clue as to where you are in the array.
For the most part, I don't get into discussions about blindness and Stevie's blind, please. I mean, it is fact, but it's not important to me. But again, it's not important because I've never known the difference. Maybe if I had seen before and lost it, maybe it would be more difficult for me. I don't.
That's exactly how I feel about being handicapped. Like, people ask me how to feel to be handicapped, blah, 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 because I got spina bifida. And I'm like, I don't know how to really explain how I feel because I never been nothing else but me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to hate myself. I used to hate the handicap part of myself. Why I gotta walk with a limp? Why I gotta get tired so quick? Why I gotta go through all the other spina bifida problems that come with spina bifida? I used to like really hate this shit. But the older I got, especially after high school, like after school and up, I really got comfortable as the days, weeks, months, years went by. I just fell in love with who I am. And I wouldn't change myself for the world, man. I got hella problems, spinal problems. I got mental problems. I got physical problems. And I wouldn't change none of it, man, because it's just who I am. And Stevie Wonder accepts himself for who he is, and he doesn't dwell on it. And I don't dwell on it either. I try not to. It's very hard. Some days I have days where I'm still like, I wish I wasn't like this, or something happened to me, and I would think to myself, like, this wouldn't happen if I wasn't born with the disability I was born with, or if I didn't have the problems that came with the disability I was born with. Because Stevie Wonder, as y'all can see from this video, he's never not been blind. He's been blind since the beginning. Since birth, I've had a disability. And I have greater days than others. I have greater days than other days that I've had. Like, I had days where it's really bad, and days where it's great. And I can imagine Stevie Wonder probably goes through the same thing as me. But like I said, the best part about just falling in love with who you are as a person, regardless of the things that you go through with your health, is that you accept yourself. Like, if I could go to the doctor and fix my problems, most of them I wouldn't fix. Some of them I probably would tweak a little bit, but I wouldn't completely heal myself. Nah, I probably wouldn't do that. I would just change little things about it, like little weaknesses. I would make my body a little more stronger in certain angles, but I wouldn't take away the full disability at all, because I'm just so comfortable and used to me being the way I am. I've been this way since birth. I'm about to be 29 in August. I was born in 1992. So since 1992, August 23rd, I've been nothing but the person that I am. I'm so comfortable with it. I'm so used to it, and I love it so much. And I can see that same thing in Stevie Wonder, just from the outside looking in. I don't even know him, but just from the outside looking in, I can see how, even when he brought up being blind, he was like, that shit don't bother me. That's the same thing that I feel at this stage of my life. And it's been like this for a while, this stage in my life where I'm just like, yeah, I'm handicapped, but this stuff don't bother me. I'll make jokes about myself. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them type of sense of humors. So shout out to Stevie Wonder. You know, keep being a great person. Keep impacting the culture of music. And I listen to Stevie Wonder. I'm not one of those people who say these things about him and don't listen to him. You know? Like, sorry, I had to text somebody back. I'm not one of them people who make videos about people that I don't genuinely enjoy. Like, I actually listen to Stevie Wonder. My favorite Stevie Wonder song is Jungle Fever and All I Do. So if y'all never heard Jungle Fever and All I Do, y'all need to go listen to them classics, man. But I'm not gonna talk too much. This video is already just going and going. So shout out to Stevie Wonder. I love Stevie Wonder. Hopefully I can meet him and talk to him one day and tell him how much he's been such a motivation and inspiration to me.